Wow, thank you. We're so humbled and honored to be up here. To be in this category means that you grew really fast and held it all together. And we can remember we started with 2 cell phones in a Starbucks. And I can remember our first client. It was 5 o'clock in the morning. I was running in Stanley Park, and I heard this car screech up beside me. And it was my wife jumping out of the car. John, we finally got a client. You have to call them back right now. And from there to get to this point has been just a big learning experience over the last 5 years.
I got into the Nurse Next Door business. Well, at first I wanted to be my own boss. But while I was in franchise partner training, my dad actually had a heart attack and passed away. And it was after I got into this business that I realized that if I had known what I know now, I could have made a real difference in the last 3 years of his life. So that's kind of why I do what I do now.
I still maintain that more than me finding Nurse Next Door, they found me. I often explain it as I got caught in the Nurse Next Door tractor beam. This energy that this company has, it's really an amazing place to be, with sort of a tidal wave of demographics that actually isn't on its way, but it's here. And it's just so great to be part of that. It's pretty amazing. It's hard, but it's pretty rewarding.
When my wife Heather and I saw what Nurse Next Door was doing and the core values that they reflected, it really resonated with who we are. We saw it as an opportunity to make a difference in the lives of some amazing people. And you know, it has been. From our youngest client, who's 4 years old and a cancer survivor that's full of life and joy and laughter, to a 91-year-old couple who both are members of the Order of Canada, it has been a privilege to serve and make a difference in their lives.
I took an intake, and it was a lady that had cancer, and she basically needed somebody in right away. By Easter Sunday, she was a palliative patient, and it turned into a 24-hour registered nurse. She didn't have very much time. We had some fantastic registered nurses in there. And I truly believe that we kept her alive long enough for her to see her sister. Her sister was driving up from Arizona. She walked in the door. They got to spend 5 minutes together. The RN that was in there said it was the most magical experience that she's ever felt in her life. And I truly believe by our passionate caregivers, passionate care designers, the passionate Heart Quarters girls, my passion, that we kept her alive long enough to see her sister. And I would do anything for 5 more minutes with my dad. It was incredible.
Growing a company so fast in 5 years and being part of this category presents very challenging times, and there are many times that Ken and I both wanted to quit. And what keeps us coming back day after day are our clients, past, current, and future. We give thanks to our clients because we, at the end of the day, get to make such a difference in people's lives every single day that we work.